Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. There has been a lot of very weird and suspect things going on with the 1% in regards of giving out their news. We had many instances of 1% releasing the news too early and then later on re-releasing the news and confirming the news that was released too early, a couple of days earlier. Right, so this happened with the Bitcoin ETF, the Ripple versus SEC case, XRP ETF, and now this is happening with the tariff announcements. We had from Bloomberg, falsely reporting about the tariffs pause, but then a couple of days later, we have Trump in the White House confirming that the 90-day pause is actually real for the countries globally, except for China. Right, so we had this happen with the recent announcement from the Watcher Guru, and that is Swift using XRP for cross-border payments. We have Ripple and Swift nearing a partnership agreement of Swift, utilizing the XRP and the XRP escrow and using, guys, XRP for their transactions. We're talking about trillions and trillions of transactions every single day, skyrocketing the price of XRP. So with this happening again with the tariffs, it seems like that eventually we will be getting the official confirmation, the announcement, the news of Swift using XRP. And guys, once this happens, we will see hopefully XRP go parabolic. All it takes is one major announcement. Now, due to the trade war happening with China and the US, we have the NASDAQ 100 decline accelerating to minus 4.3% as the White House says tariffs on China are at 145%. And so with many of the goods coming from China, guys, many of the top companies are getting affected, such as Nike. So this is why the stock market is going down due to the expenses of companies going up dramatically due to the tariffs. And guys, this is very serious as the S&P 500 is now just 2% away from triggering its first circuit breaker since March of 2020, which was the C-19 crisis, right? So the market is about to get absolutely crazy. And taking a look at the crypto market, luckily for us, the crypto market is not getting as affected compared to the stock market. But guys, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum moving back down. XRP trading at $1.96 and Bitcoin trading at $79,000. Now, this has all been foretold by Mr. Poole back in 2012-20, and now we have Watcher Guru using the exact same photo from Mr. Poole. We have President Trump says China wants to make a deal and they're in the process of figuring it out. So guys, at the end, everything should be okay and we should see a deal happening with China and the US as foretold, all foretold by the XRP insiders. We have from the Big Short back in 4825. Welcome to the simulation, which means that, guys, all of this is all pre-planned from the very beginning. And we can see, guys, we have Trump, Putin, and Z shaking hands, making a deal, and most importantly, guys, we have Trump adopting XRP. So at the end, we should see some sort of deal being made with the US, Russia, and China, and peace coming in. We have the entire XRP timeline over here. Everyone is saying war, the final act, everything is planned ahead of time. Guys, again, everything is all pre-planned. We have New World awaits, only few will be a part of it. Simulations will continue. Be aware of sudden events, unexpected, world-shattering. This is a simulation attempt. You cannot stop it, guys. No one can stop this. No one can stop the 1%. And we have, even from the BIS, a key member of the financial system. We have a Financial Stability Institute cross-border crisis simulation exercise with authorities in 8 countries in sub-Saharan Africa shows the challenges of agreeing and implementing resolution strategies for regionally systematic failing banks. Guys, we have the BIS, a Ripple partner, using XRP for cross-border payments. We have the testing of XRP, a simulation for XRP, and they're getting ready to use XRP for the upcoming new financial system. And this is from the White House. We have do not retaliate and you'll be rewarded. Guys, we should see near 0% tariff fees on global trade, which will be very good for people worldwide. We have consumer goods going down, the cost of living getting better, and we have a big crypto breaking, and that is Vanna confirming that China and Russia are officially settling some energy trades in Bitcoin as the trade war ramps up. Guys, keep in mind, just like the sanctions, cryptos are unaffected by the tariffs, and so we could see other countries continuing to trade in cryptocurrencies to avoid these tariffs, which means we have mass adoption coming in for cryptocurrencies, XRP, which is very bullish. We could see China and Russia using XRP for energy trades and other trades as well. We have just in European Union and UAE agree to launch free trade negotiations, and Canada agrees to drop tariffs tomorrow if President Trump agrees to do the same. And lastly, we have gold hitting a new all-time high of 3,171 per ounce. Could we see a 4,000, 5,000 by the end of this year, as we have the gold standard coming back again, all foretold by the XRP insiders all the way back in 2019. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.